Government has been urged to urgently address a mental health issue that has greatly contributed to human rights violations in the country. Speaking during the release of World Report 2023, Human Rights Watch claimed African leaders failed to tackle widespread abuses against civilians by state security forces and non-state armed groups, and insufficiently prioritized justice efforts for victims of atrocities across the continent.
Encouraging comments from the current president, but we haven't seen tangible steps or measures that the president has put in place to try and address these issues long term.
Civilians have continued to bear the brunt of armed conflict, communal violence, political and social unrest, as well as government repression against critical and independent voices in several African countries. All of this have resulted in the destruction of lives and livelihoods, as well as massive destruction of private property and public infrastructure, all of which will take many years and probably cost billions in reconstruction. Armed insurgents and, in many cases, government forces have inflicted terror and horror on civilians caught amid the fighting and forced hundreds of thousands of people to flee both within and outside their national borders, where many face discrimination, rejection, and sometimes violent repulsion.